world record is purging YouTubers. Many challenge YouTubers, speedrunners, and pretty much everything on Dude Perfect all share a lot of the same video titles. World record, which is a broad enough term, but for some reason, Genesis, the company responsible for handing out official world records, has decided to not only take down any video that uses the title world record, but they've also decided to strike channels. And this is horrible. YouTubers like Dude Perfect have tons of videos like this, and Preston said that he almost lost his channel yesterday because of the strikes. If you don't know, a YouTube strike badly damages your channel, and you're allowed 3 before it gets permanently deleted. So yeah, Genesis, this is kind of a horrible move, threatening the livelihood of a lot of YouTubers, kind of like when the Fine Bros tried copyrighting the term reacts, so no one else could use it. Now you know how. First trailer for the Mario movie just dropped, and Mamma Mia! It's actually good. Who could have expected this? But really, the animation is beautiful, the music is on point, and Chris Pratt's Mario is... We still don't know exactly how it sounds. But is it just me, or is there just a little bit of Brooklyn in it? Either way, while as an intense Mario fan, I was just a little skeptical at first, this trailer made me definitely excited for the final product. But that's my reactions now that... How does Mr. Beast have so much money? So much that he can give away thousands or even millions of dollars a week and keep it going this long? Well, Mr. Beast gets sponsorships on most of his videos, but instead of taking the money for himself, he then invests the money back into new, even more epic videos for people to enjoy, which in turn leads to growth, which in turn leads to new sponsorships, which creates an endless cycle that doesn't look like it's slowing down anytime soon. So now you know the answer to the question. What are those weird floaty things you see when you close your eyes? Well, they're not actually atoms, bugs, other microorganisms, or anything to be afraid of. In reality, they're simply tiny objects inside your eyes, such as red blood cells, tissue, or bits of protein. These are the small objects that are casting shadows into the back of your eye as light enters through your pupil. The official scientific name is muscae volitantes, which translates from Latin as flying flies, but the unofficial term for them are floaters. Usually these objects aren't that close to the back of your eye, which is why the shadow they cast is fuzzy and somewhat blurry most of the time. And when you move your eye around, the shadow moves with it, which is why you can never look directly at them, and why they always seem to be in motion. However, interestingly, nearly everyone gets them, and it's pretty normal, although the intensity is worse for some people rather than others. Unless it's like super massive and interferes with your vision, in which case go see a doctor. Now you know. Why clone VPN is...
Hey! No one bullies Danno but me! You can teleport! That's it! Today you die! Alright, let's see if he's cut out for this. Now?
We'll talk about it.
Mother...
Dream just face revealed, and oh my gosh! But what does this mean for the future of his channel? Well, Dream is... Now that Dream's face is public, he's talked about doing manhunts in real life, as well as appearing in Mr. Beast videos, etc. Basically, a whole new realm of content has been opened up, and he's no longer confined to just Minecraft content. So now he can take over all of YouTube. Bow before the great Dream. His amazingly chiseled jawline. And no, I don't think he looks like Rumpelstiltskin. So that's what'll happen now that... What if you were invisible? For centuries, humans have wanted superpowers, from flying to web swinging. But the one ability that's the most sought after? Invisibility. But even if science were able to give us the ability to turn invisible, why wouldn't it work? While a chameleon camouflage suit seems pretty realistic, it's not real invisibility. To make the Harry Potter kind, it may not be so easy. The way we see objects is all based around light, specifically photons, as they reflect off objects and into our eyes. Sorry, too complicated. Basically, light helps us see, which is our first problem. To make invisibility work, we would need to somehow bend light around our body. But in doing this with armor or a cloak, we would also be slightly bending the objects around us, giving us away. Also, if our eyes weren't getting light, we'd actually go blind. So we would realistically need to pretty much be a pair of floating eyes. Oh, also our entire bodies underneath the invisibility cloak would need to be naked. No, Riggy, don't.
What? It's in the script and the people want to see it.
No, no one wants to see that.
I beg to differ. There's already Riggy Rule 34 if you look it up.
Nope, didn't need to know that. Get out of here. Ugh, but now you know. What if you had no bones? Let's imagine your skeleton just up and disappeared and you became outright boneless. What would happen? Well, first up, obviously, you slosh immediately to the floor. All your organs floating about and your skin sagging flat as you just become a goopy pile of junk. Although we don't know exactly what shape you'd become because, shockingly, this has never happened before. But medically, we're fine, right? Yeah, definitely not. no longer have the ability to move at all, and on top of that, breathing, you can forget. We breathe by compressing and decompressing our lungs, which needs the room that our ribcage provides. But no more ribcage, so our lungs are just completely crushed, which means we need a 24/7 ventilator. That's not the only thing being crushed, though, because a lot of our veins are under pressure, too, giving us that tingly feeling in random spots, like when one of your limbs fall asleep. Also, the only way you can intake food is through a tube, since you don't have a jawbone to chew anymore. Also, your brain is pretty much completely exposed now, along with the rest of your insides, so you better be careful. Although, look at the plus side, you can't break your arm anymore, I guess. But now you know the answer to. A new season of Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared is here, and it's amazing. If you don't know what Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared is, where have you been? Basically like Sesame Street if the internet made it, and yeah, that's exactly what it sounds like. And after being teased for 5 years, finally we have the new series. Now the question, was it worth the wait? Yeah, kinda. It's just full episodes of the stuff we've already loved. But why is it so popular? Because it's freaky and weird and original. That's all. But now you can go pirate the series for yourself, and it'll make you shout from the rooftops that